the directors of Here and Now Social Group for Older People. Here and Now set up in 2015 with the help of dedicated volunteers to offer services to alleviate social isolation and help improve well-being for older people in Blacon and Chester. Here and Now also carried on services through the COVID pandemic and kept people connected. At present, our weekly services include an exercise group facilitated by Kathy, our Here and Now voluntary director. We run 2 social activity groups aimed at the over 65s, and for people who may not be able to attend, we provide a fortnightly doorstep bag, newsletter, and we can offer a friendly phone call to them. We also run digital buddies at Story House and help assist older people to use technology. Here and Now social activity groups enable people to come together and help with reducing social isolation. Our social groups have varied activities including crafts, music, reminiscence and party themes, which often include an entertainer. We also have guest speakers on various subjects.
My mum, Olwyn, she has quite advanced dementia now, and she came to the Here and Now group I think in about 2017, because we really struggled to find somewhere that was suitable for her, that could cater for her, and all other people with different stages of dementia, because it's so different from when she was first diagnosed and when she first came in 2017. And the Here and Now group, it's almost one-on-one assistance, so to find a group where I knew that she would be safe and I could get 2 hours of respite as well while the Here and Now team looked after her was really important to me, and for my mum to get stuff out of it as well. There's so many things that the Here and Now group do. They do talks, they've had Chester Zoo, they took my mum and all of the rest of the group to the football club, and I can't believe how well catered for her illness is and how much they look after her. So it was an absolute godsend for me to find a group that was absolutely tailored to what she needed. So when they went to the football club, my mum, Olwyn, she went with the Here and Now club, she went on the football pitch as well. My dad was a referee and he'd been on the pitch there many times, and that was the first time she'd ever, I think possibly ever, had been on a football pitch. And to have that experience and I think it's such a clever name, Here and Now, because all she has really is the Here and Now. She's very much in the moment, so to just have that experience, to walk out on a pitch and see those stands, it's an incredible thing. And I think the more stimulus she has, the more different things she's experiences, and the more sort of ability to react to the situation, the here and now. It's just perfect for my mum and exactly what she needs.
I like coming to Here and Now because it breaks the boredom up of the week and the loneliness. I'm lonely all the time. I only come out once a week to Here and Now. I'm so grateful for Here and Now. It has made me come out of myself instead of being depressed. And the community, everyone in Here and Now is wonderful. The helpers, they help you with any problem. It breaks up my day and I look forward to coming. We have singing and we have a large screen. I enjoy that. I like the word searches. We do word searches and quizzes. Decorating. I decorated this hat myself. This is part of the club. Oh, I like gardening. I do it in we've got a bed here and I help there. I enjoy that because it reminds me of when I used to work. I used to work with soil at Geochem, and I used to analyse soil. I've made quite a few new friends, and it is so good because we're in contact on the telephone during the week, so that breaks my week up and makes me happy. We also get a meal, which I appreciate because I don't have to think what to cook. So I find it absolutely fantastic. And I think there should be more of these groups about.
I'd absolutely recommend Here and Now to anyone who's got a relative or somebody within their family that's got early onset dementia. My mum first came when she had early onset, and I think it's the stimulus, it's that not being isolated, it's being around people who understand, who know what the condition's like and how to talk to you, which is so important. They gave her enough support, but it was the only social group that we could find for my mum to allow her not to be on her own, to get her to talk to other people. She's actually made some really good friends through the group, which is brilliant for somebody in her 80s to be making new friendships. I think is incredible, and who were also people with dementia and who also got a lot out of that friendship. And I think it's just so important to have as much stimulus as you can to help your brain health, to do as many different activities and to keep thinking about things and keep engaging. And this is just such the perfect group to do that, because there's so many different things and so much support available to whatever level you need. At the beginning it's hardly any, but they know to treat you like a human being and not treat you like somebody with an illness, and that meant the world to my mum, and it means the world to me.